Modern Warfare 3 Season 3 is officially here. And with this new update, we got the return of Rebirth Island. So today, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 meta loadouts to use right now. And make sure to watch the entire video where I show you guys a secret secondary that got buffed. If you guys have played Rebirth Island so far in Modern Warfare 3, go down below and drop a like on the video. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys liking it? For the first weapon we're going to be checking out is the SOA Subverter battle rifle. After the Season 3 update, this has been a great primary meta. Starting out with the optic, we have the Jack glassless optic. This is a fantastic optic to use, especially on Rebirth. You don't really need those 3 or 4 times scopes considering the map size. So this will just be really perfect for Rebirth. And then with the barrel, we have the Dozer 90 long barrel. This is going to increase your bullet velocity and range, gun kick control, and recoil control. This is probably the best barrel to run for this weapon because the other one is just a short barrel and it kind of makes it more of like an SMG. We're not really doing that. We're using this thing as like an AR battle rifle. Next up for the muzzle, we have the Cassius Break L. Now, this is actually an attachment that is going to be found on a lot of different class setups, especially for primary weapons, but it increases that horizontal recoil and firing aim stability. A lot of guns in this game actually have horizontal recoil, so this is going to really help. Next up for the underbarrel, we have the Bruin Heavy Support Grip. This is another meta attachment, especially for the underbarrel attachment. It increases that gun kick control, aiming idle sway, horizontal recoil control once again, and firing aim stability. Probably the best underbarrel to rock on a lot of different weapons in this game. And last but not least, we have for the magazine the 50-round drum. This is amazing because you just want the most ammunition as possible, especially in your primary. Overall, man, if you're looking for a primary to use on Rebirth, I think this gun is definitely going to be the one you want to use. For those longer range targets, just try to pull down on your right thumbstick, maybe tap fire a little bit, and you'll be good to go. Next on our list, we're going to be taking a look at the Retti pistol as a secondary weapon. This pistol received a major buff, and a lot of people don't even know. Starting out with the optic, we have the slate reflector. You can use whatever optic scope you want. I've seen a lot of people use like different things for this weapon, but in my opinion, the slate reflector, really clean, really precise, and this gun doesn't have the best iron sights, so you need something. Except for the muzzle, we have the Zem N35 compensated flash hider. This again is another really good muzzle to use on different weapons in this game, but it shortens those radar pings, so you'll still show up on the minimap, but it's going to shorten them so they're not as long. It also increases that vertical recoil, horizontal recoil control, and firing aim stability. Next up for the magazine, definitely throw on the 50-round drum. We are using this as a secondary, more or less an SMG, so this is very important. Next up for the stock, the Ravage 8 stock. This is again going to help out with that recoil control and gun kick control. This gun definitely has some recoil to manage, but it's going to feel amazing for those close quarter engagements. And finally, what makes this pistol into the secondary, the SMG that we're using, we have the Jack Ferocity carbine kit. This is the aftermarket part, and it turns this pistol into a fully automatic SMG, which is absolutely amazing. It also heavily increases that bullet velocity and range, that aiming idle sway. You are going to lose out on some AS speed and some sprint to fire speed. So as long as you go into a situation and most of the time you have your sights already aimed down, you're going to be winning those close quarter engagements. This thing absolutely deletes people. Look at the effective damage range, and on top of that, in the Season 3 update, this thing got a damage buff. You'll definitely see later on in the video how amazing this SMG is. But once again, try your hardest to keep it close range as possible, because if they're right in front of you, they're going to go down literally instantly. So on our list, we're going to be taking a look at the HRM9 submachine gun. And in the Season 3 update, this gun was not touched, still making it the best SMG probably to run in this game. Starting out with the muzzle, once again, that Zem N35, it's still probably the best muzzle to use on a lot of different weapons, more or less the SMGs, but it's just going to help out with that vertical and horizontal recoil control and that firing aim stability. Next up for the underbarrel, we have the DR6 hand stop. Now, I really love this attachment because it increases that ADS speed, aim walking speed, sprint speed, and finally that movement speed. You're going to feel so light on your feet with this attachment. You're going to be able to strafe out your enemies. So if you're trying to outgun a person, maybe they're right in front of you, you can actually slide and strafe and you'll feel really good. Now, me personally, I feel like this is the attachment that really helps out this gun. It increases that bullet velocity, so your bullets are traveling faster, but also increases that damage range. Now, you are losing out on some recoil control, but we have other attachments to help that out. So we're going to be increasing that effective damage range and that bullet velocity. It's going to be feeling really good. Next up for the magazine, throw on the 50-round drum. And finally for the stock, the folding stock, once again, going to increase that recoil control, that gun kick control. It's going to make the gun a little bit easier to use and to manage. Man, I am just extremely surprised they did not touch this weapon going into Season 3. This has been a meta SMG for a minute now in Warzone, so this is feeling really good on Rebirth. Next on our list, we're going to be taking a look at the Hoger 5.56 Assault Rifle. Honestly, not many people are using this weapon yet, but it is a sleeper. You're definitely going to see a lot more people using it. Starting out with the optic, we're going to be running the Jack glassless optic. Now, I've seen a few people actually use the Hoger with just the iron sights, but me personally, I'm not a fan. I don't really like them, so I throw on the Jack glassless. Next up for the barrel, we have the Cryo 6 Match. This is going to increase that bullet velocity, that range, that recoil control, really making this thing into a solid meta for your primary slot. Next up for the muzzle, as you guys know, the Cassius Break. Once again, just increasing that horizontal recoil. It's going to turn this thing into a laser. It's going to help you manage the weapon a little bit more. Next up for the underbarrel, once again, the Bruin Heavy Support Grip. You guys are seeing the patterns here, but it's going to increase that gun kick control, horizontal recoil, and also give you that aiming idle sway, that firing aim stability. Such an amazing underbarrel. And finally, for the magazine, throw on that 40-round mag. Me personally, man, I feel like you're going to be seeing a lot more people actually run this AR on Rebirth Island. A lot of people have just been discovering how amazing this gun is. Very low recoil, and the recoil pattern is just very easy to control. Next up, we're going to be checking out the Moores Sniper Rifle. It's the brand new sniper that just dropped with Season 3, and it is amazing to use on Rebirth Island. Starting out with the laser, we have the SL Razorhawk. This is going to increase that sprint to fire speed and that ADS speed, making it so you can actually be a little bit faster with this sniper. You can hit those quick scopes if you want to. For the barrel, we have the Emperor Long Barrel. This is just going to increase the damage range, making it so you have that one-shot potential. For the rear grip, we have the Op 980 grip. This is going to increase that ADS speed, that aim at walking steadiness, but most importantly, it's going to make it so you can actually ADS faster and quick scope. For the bolt, we have the Quick Bolt, a nice throwback to Advanced Warfare, but once again, it's going to make it so you have faster rechambering speed. Finally, for the stock, the Super Light Stock. This is going to increase that sprint to fire speed, that movement speed, overall, just increasing the mobility and the handling of this sniper. Now with the Moores finally being here, it definitely makes it the #1 sniper to use. You're going to be hitting those one-shot kills, and it's going to be feeling really good. As a bonus class setup, I'm going to be showing you guys another primary weapon, that being the Ram 7. This gun did receive a nerf in the Season 3 update, but it's still a top contender. For the barrel, we're running the Cronin Headwind Long Barrel. This is going to increase that bullet velocity and range, really making this thing fantastic for those long-range engagements. For the muzzle, once again, the Cassius Break, increasing that horizontal recoil. For the underbarrel, again, the Bruin Heavy Support Grip. For the magazine, the 60-round drum. And finally, for the stock, the HVS 3.4 pad, which is going to help out that gun kick control, that recoil control, just stabilizing this gun. Like I said, they ended up nerfing this gun in the Season 3 update, but this gun still has very low recoil, great damage at range. It's also pretty decent at those medium range engagements too, so you're going to be hitting people pretty damn hard. Hello? Oh, I got my what? I got my loadout. It's not the exact loadout I wanted to use, but I got my loadout. That guy ate so much. No, no, no. I don't want to lose my loadout. I don't want to. I lost my loadout. Sick, dude. Sick.
Revenge is beautiful.
Holy crap, dude. This guy's coming through. What? Did I just get sniped? I think I did just get sniped.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Guy's a riot shield. I'm out. This guy's a riot shield and he's being a rat. Sorry, buddy. Sorry to you. This guy might try and come back for his loadie. Sorry, buddy. Oh, getting shot at from somewhere. I'm just scared for that guy using the riot shield. I don't know if he's still here. Okay. Oh, there's a guy up top here. He's running away. Got the assist. I might head back down. I don't trust it.
Adjusting prices. Enemy soldier incoming.
I just want tempered so bad. He flew in up top. I think there's a lot of people up top, actually. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, was that a guy? Oh! That's the riot shielder! What? A riot shield!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, man. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be some bull like that. Definitely a guy on me.
Stay sharp out there.
There's definitely someone on me and I have no idea where. I'm trying to like listen in. I think he might be below me. I have no idea where that guy came from. He's just camping loadout.
Be advised, enemy deployed to fire station. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
I just want Lodi. That guy needed to go. Ton of people below me, I think. There's someone above.
Enemies are dropping into the
Where's he
area.
flying
Watch
into?
the skies. Surgeon has closed. No more second chances. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now. Gas is moving. Made it to the top 10.
Requesting recon flyover.
Wow, the whole game is right over there. The fact that I'm getting beamed over there is crazy.
4 remaining.
Need recon overhead.
Oh, someone's top prison, I think.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, someone's top tower.
You're losing ground. Move it. Or some bitches picked
Oh, I won? I didn't know that was the last guy. Hey, GG, man. Drop a like, subscribe for more Rebirth content.